Hello everyone, my name is Saxena and I am going to create this video series on CCNA 200-301 practicals. I am not going to cover theory topics in this practical. This is going to be a real world lab, okay, and a step-by-step lab. I will try to create practicals, all the practicals covered in CCNA 200-301, but in a manner that you need to know the requirement of the protocols or technologies you learn. Okay, I'm not just going to pick a one topic like VLAN that I will create a lab on VLAN and that's it. I'm going to create a step-by-step process by which you will understand that why this technology is needed and how this technology works. My main focus in this series will be not the what topic, that what is VLAN, what is DSCP, what is router, what is switch, not like that. My focus is that first of all, if you need to learn VLAN, if you need to perform a lab on VLAN, why do you need VLAN at the first place? So I'm going to create scenario based labs. Okay, like first of all I will create a network, a simple network using switch. Then we take example of a company. The company need to separate departments. Here comes the need of the VLAN. Then we create VLAN lab, and after that when we created lab, at some point we need to intercommunicate that departments. By creating VLAN we separated those different departments, but now we need to we need some requirement to communication between those departments. So here comes the idea of the router and a stick or inter-VLAN routing practical. So by this way I will go on and try to cover all the practicals in CCNA 200-301. Okay, so I assume that you already have some knowledge about the concepts, because I'm not going to spend time on theory and the practical theory and details. I'm just going to cover why a particular protocol or service is required and how this actually works. The main focus in 2 points, that why this technology is needed and how this technology works. I'm not touching the what part, that what is this technology. And if you like to know that when the next video is coming, you can subscribe this channel, and I will be online at the time of the posting that video. So if you have any query, you can message in the comment box. I will instantly reply. So let's start. So I'm going to cover practicals in packet tracer and EVE-NG lab, and maybe I will use GNS3 also, but basically I will perform practicals on packet tracer, and I will provide you packet tracer labs. You give me your mail ID and I will send labs to you. And for EVE, I will also try that you can access EVE-NG lab if you want to. If I get request, I will make that happen. So basically I am going to practical only on packet tracer mostly, because it is a great tool to understand what's happening behind the scene. For example, we ping one device, so what's happening behind the scene? Okay, actually it's not a simple process that one ICMP packet will reach to the destination and reply comes back. Okay, there is some more things which device performs before that. Okay, which is called ARP, if you know. So in packet tracer we can see these things very easily. Okay, how the device is communicating, what it is sending to the destination, and what replies comes back. Okay, so but you need to understand that we are performing practical in the packet tracer, but you need to visualize that or understand that in real world too. Okay, so if we are working in packet tracer, okay, we will work on the command prompt. The same we do in the router. Okay, now I know real packet tracer could not allow us to perform all the commands which we can perform on real router, but at CCNA level packet tracer can do all the work you need. Okay, after CCNA, if you go for CCNP and CCI, then packet tracer will not help you because it does not support all the commands. But at CCNA level, packet tracer is sufficient. Okay, another option EVE-NG is also available. So I will try to perform practical on both if possible. So let's take a look at this device. This is router, okay, Cisco 1800 series router. uh, Here comes the different types of ports on router. Okay, this is power, this is power port, this is on off switch. Let me know in the comments what is the meaning of this which is written on this switch. So these are serial ports, and these are fast Ethernet port, which are you can see in the yellow marking. Okay, one is this blue marking. This is console port. Okay, and the other is auxiliary port. And this is the memory flash which store our configuration. Okay, and here is one empty module which in which I can place any module like this serial or any other if I want to. Okay, so how this is router, and we need to work on this router. Okay, so let's take a look at the switch first. Also, this is switch. It does not have many different types of ports. There are different ports which need to connect devices. Okay, and here also we have console and some DC and AC power ports. So these are two main devices. So switch used to connect devices in same LAN, and router used to connect devices with different network. Okay, or we can say switch connect devices on same network and router connect devices on different network. Okay, so let's take a look how we connect these devices with our PC. So when we have a brand new switch with no configuration, and we want to configure this device. Okay, what we will do, we will need this type of cable. Okay, this is a console cable. Normally a console cable is like this. This is serial port and this is RJ45. This will connect to the router or switch in this port, in console port, and this end will connect to your PC on switch. Okay, and this is serial port. I'm using this on my laptop. In laptop I don't have serial port, so I have connected this converter. Okay, this is converting the serial port into USB port which I connect to my laptop. Okay, so let's connect this.